Hello, Libra. Are you ready? This is it. March is your turning point. That's what I wrote. Let's see what the cards say. Ooh, they're anxious to talk to you, that's for sure. Hold on, guys. All right. Woo. Wow. I just felt like a burst of energy in my hands. Okay, so what do we have for Libra? Career, love, romance, health. Give us an overview for the month of March. 4 rows of 5. 4 rows of 5. Put that in there. Okay. Let's hope I have enough. Here we go. And Libra, month of March. Oh, there you are. Oh no. Oh God, I'm worry, fear. You're still stuck. I thought we cleared that up in February. Here we are in March, retrograde. Oh, let's see what follows this. This is unfounded fear. It's like your own, it's like you're not happy unless you're in a bad place. So you have to pull yourself out of it, Libra, because there's really no basis for it. Not this month, not the month of March. Temperance is here. Balance is here. Help is here from the unseeable and from the earth angels. So pay attention. This is an angel that has one foot on the land, 1 foot in the heavens. Judgment. This is your second chance. I feel like it's your 10th chance. Is Libra the 10th month? Yes, I feel like it's like your 10th chance. But this is your second chance. There's a second chances for judgment. And so don't give up. They're all rejoicing. They're saying, wait, there's more. There's healing. Okay, there's I'm seeing eyes in those, are they wings, or I'm seeing clouds with eyes in them. So they're asking you, and look at you've got a lot of angelic help here. Wow, that's very, very strong. To me, it's like they're popping out at me. So let go of this fear, Libra. You don't need to be afraid of what's coming. It's going to be great. I can feel it. The cards were jumping out of my hand. Temperance, judgment. You are getting a second chance, but they're trying to wake you up out of your deep coma sleep. Okay, so come on and wake up. Yeah, there you are. Oh, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Oh, but I didn't get the 4th cup, and there it is. But I don't know. My hands are, I'm like all, I didn't get it right away, so maybe I won't even take it. Libra, come on. You've got it here. You got to grab onto it. Yep, there you are, all stuck. Oh, I'm very frustrated with you, Libra. I am very frustrated with you. So you're not stuck. This is a facade. The 8 of Swords is telling you, have the confidence, get the gumption. If you don't do it now, this is your second chance. So if you don't do it now, I don't know what you're thinking. Or you're thinking about, oh, poor me. Okay, so we got to break free of that. And maybe you don't like hearing this, but with these cards, I can't sugarcoat it. It is what it is. Now we're talking. 6 of Pentacles. So there's an offer coming in. There's an opportunity for balance coming in. So you're worried about maybe money. You're worried about your health, perhaps. You're worried about the family, maybe, or a loved one. Maybe it's your dog. I don't know what you're worried about, but here you are worried. And the balance is coming in. The offer, the help that you've prayed for, the second chance that you're getting is coming in. And hopefully you're not stuck anymore, because you shouldn't be. The gate's open. You're not behind the swords. You're right there in the open. You can walk along the path. And now you're ready. 8 of Cups. You're ready for something bigger to come. You're ready for the next thing. Okay, maybe it's the full moon. I don't know offhand when the full moon in March is. Maybe you can check that out. I feel the full moon in March is going to be the first full moon. I think there are two. The first one is going to be very significant to you with the turning point of this a little bit of depression here, a little bit of regret. Oh my good Lord, here's the big opportunity. I knew it. I could feel it. So here we go. Get ready. Second chance. Here's the big opportunity. Wow, Knight of Wands. Here it is. Here's the opportunity. It's going to be great. Knight of Wands, Year of the Horse, rushing into your reading, telling you, hey, wake up. Wake up. This is going to be great. We got work to do. Look at this. All the opportunity cards right here. Page of Wands. I feel, this is an opportunity coming into you, but I feel that with this Page of Wands looking out, your reputation is growing. News about, hey, look at I just found this artist, the guy's great, or I just found this mechanic, he's the best around. So word of mouth for your creation, your work, your business. Maybe you get hired in a new place and, the second in command is like, oh my God, that girl is great. She's doing a fantastic job. We should have hired her before. So this is exploding. Your reputation, your opportunities, moving forward. Oh, really, really good. Wow, the Emperor. You are owning it. You are the man of the house. Whether you're female or male, you are owning the business. You are owning the energy. Good for you. Justice. Yeah, well, karma's got to come around sometime, right? So the Eight of Cups, you wanted something bigger and bigger, and karma is saying, here it is. Here it is. It's right here. Here it is. Thank you. Big Arcana cards. Look at how many you got here. You got Temperance, you got Judgment, and now you've got the Emperor and Justice. Big energy coming in. Page of Cups. So you've got this first opportunity here. Word spreads, and now there's an unexpected opportunity, an unexpected gift, or maybe a benefactor, a new mentor, more money. But there's a boost, a boost in the action. Not like the Italian boost. We won't get into that, but there is more opportunity coming. So, wow. See, I knew it. I felt it. So I was, oh my good Lord. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Are you getting the picture here, Libra? This is a month to be reckoned with. This is a turning point month. Your life is changing in March, okay? And I almost feel like whether you like it or not, it's changing, and it's changing for the better. Communication is key. And with that sword upright, I know that under this opportunity, and this opportunity, and that opportunity, and following the Ace of Wands with all this great court energy, you are in something that's pretty big, and it gets bigger. Okay, there's expansion here. So wow, I love that. Queen of Pentacles energy. When you have the Queen of Pentacles energy, this could be an actual Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy or coming in. It could also be you managing the new money that's coming in, because we haven't seen Pentacles, we've seen opportunities, the Cups, and the two Aces, the Emperor, the Justice, good karma. Queen of Pentacles is you're holding on to this gift and going, wow, and you know what to do with it. You know what to do with it. You'll have no trouble spending it, using it, taking care of it. And I feel that the Queen of Pentacles energy is taking care of the finances in a much more responsible way than you have in the past, which led you to this, to here. You're moving forward. Rewards from your hard work. I also heard you're doubling down. I don't know what you're doubling down on, but you're doubling down on something. It's like you are all in. Like once you get on this roll, there, you know the song "Ain't No Stopping Us Now," McFadden and Whitehead. Oh my good Lord! There's the magician. Energy is alive in your life. Energy is alive in your life. Oh my good Lord. Two of Pentacles. Balance it with finances coming in. King of Cups. The King of Cups energy could be for you that you're also waiting for another opportunity. King of Cups is someone who is very kind, open-hearted, means what he says what he means. So this could be someone you're working with, or so someone who comes in to help you in some way, and strength under the Queen of Pentacles. And I read the Strength card always as a mother or grandmother who looks over you to remind you of your strength, to remind you to have fortitude and to believe in yourself. I also feel that whatever this king brings in for you is going to help you recover from this kind of mindset where you are, in a little bit of despair. What's the underlying energy? Oh, wow. Wheel of Fortune. And then, when you didn't think it could get any better, the Wheel of Fortune shows up. And things are going to get even better. You are at a pivotal point. The month of March, can be phenomenal. As long as, I feel the card that's most important is this Eight of Swords. Because if you don't break free from this mindset of you're stuck, you're not going to do anything, you're not going to get anywhere, you'll stay right there. And that's where you'll stay. And this will go to someone else. This will go to someone else. Please clarify for me, for Libra. Please clarify for Libra. Why the Four of Cups? Why that, crying over spilt milk there? Not seeing the big picture. Why that forlorn attitude for Libra? Why is Libra feeling stuck there? What can help Libra get unstuck at that point? And I feel that's the beginning of March, and maybe you're saying like, geez, I thought this was going to be a better year, and here we are now, it's March, and I haven't moved forward. I've been stuck here singing the blues in bed. What's going on? And so let's see, even though your angels are like, wake up, come on, we're going to take care of you. We got balance coming in. We got good stuff coming in. You don't hear it. You don't hear it yet. Why not? What can we do to move you out of that so you're not stuck there? An official person. Maybe you need some help, Libra. If you really are in consecutive days not feeling yourself, not thinking clearly, don't be afraid or feel it's a sign of weakness to get or ask for help. It's not. Let's see what else that could mean. House. Maybe the house has become a burden. Maybe you need to get out of the house. Lovers. Why official person, house, lovers? Why official person, house, lovers? Are all three things Is the Libra an official person? Is this for someone who is like a policeman or an official person, a judge or a military? House lovers. Can you clarify that a little bit more, please? Your expectations weren't met. In any case, maybe you don't like where you're living, you're not happy in your love life, so your expectations have fallen short. Message of concern. I feel this is a message of concern. I feel this reading, this first line, is a message of concern because you see this. This is amazing. What's coming is amazing. But if you don't get out of this slump here, you're going to miss it all. Yeah, courtship. So maybe things are not working out the way you thought. Maybe you're just not happy in love. Yeah, main female. It's all about the female. Or you're the main female and you're not happy in your relationship. It's fallen short in some ways, or maybe you feel you failed in some way. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify that. Tell me why Libra is so disappointed with that relationship. They feel they're stuck. Yada, yada, yada. Let's take these off. I mean, this is, and then, I mean, what am I going to clarify here? This is all good, really good stuff coming in for you. But if we don't get you past that fence, we don't get you out of that Eight of Swords, it's going to be delay, 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 or you might just miss it entirely. With this Wheel of Fortune here as the underlying energy coming out the very, very end, I feel that if you do miss this, I said this was second chances. You might get a third chance, but I don't, will it be as great? I don't know. Why would you want to miss all this? All right, what does Libra need to do to move past the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords? What does Libra need to do to move past the disappointment with the relationship, the house, the courtship as an official person or the official person? Yeah, you're all stressed out. This is you all stressed out. Ten of Wands. Funny you didn't pull this card, though, anywhere else. All right, so it's about stress. So what this card says is let others help you. Health problems due to stress, the need for balance in life. So guess what, Libra? If it's stress, it's not like you got hit by a tree. If it's stress, you're making a choice about that. I'm stressed out lots of times, and I go meditate, I go work in the yard, I find things that I can do. I get grounded, I sage, I call my friends, I work at it. You have to work at alleviating stress, not perpetuating it. Is that the right word? Perpetuation, not the perpetuation of stress. So ask for help. Working too hard, too many hours, the need for balance in your life. And then look at your life and what new habits can you bring in that will help you bring a better balance in. I don't ever tell people stop doing this, stop doing that. I say add something, that will help you live better, feel better. Maybe if you add, vitamins, then that little bit of junk food you eat won't be so detrimental. Or maybe if you add more protein to your diet, or you add more fresh air, more exercise, whatever it is, look at your life and see where the holes are that need to be filled so that you can have beautiful balance, because that's how you'll get it. The renewal card here is telling me that you can break out of this very easily just by taking, using your strength to take the reins and, review the past. You can review the past with kindness, love, a sense of humor, but now it's time to head in a new direction. And look at the direction you're going in, my God. Lovers. So this came up also in official person, expectation, house, lovers, right? So this also came up here. So we're absolutely talking about the same thing. But in this sequence of cards, maybe it's explained a little more. You have a choice to make. You can stay stuck, you can stay miserable, you can stay stagnant, or you can make the choice to improve your habits, improve your life, find more balance, bring more, and that will bring more balance into the relationship, which will make you happy. Embrace true love, deep friendships, make choices from the heart, vibrant health. So you don't have to end up on a sick bed, which I don't see here, by the way. I don't see a sick bed here. I see you in a bed worrying, but I don't see you, the Four of Swords here. So you're good. If you do end up in the Four of Swords sick bed, it's because you didn't take the advice you're getting in this reading. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. Make choices from the heart. The Lovers is choosing. It's choosing to make an agreement. It's choosing to choose a higher path for yourself. Okay? Two people coming together with the blessings of your Archangel Raphael. Hello. And really facing what needs to be faced and moving forward. Okay. I'm going to pull one. I pulled one more. Nine of Pentacles. Good health. Good health, abundance, prosperity is coming. Oh, I love that. All right, what else do we need to clarify here? What else do we need to clarify? I mean, Libra, once you get past this first week, maybe it's 2 weeks, maybe it's just a couple of days, and you think about the reading and you say, oh, no, I'm going to make the choice to improve my life, find more balance, look for joy, and get on with it. And here you are seeking for something better. And it comes. It's delivered right here. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. That's the opportunity. The Emperor and the Justice. This is stability, efficiency. Everything structured is coming into balance. So beautiful. Then more opportunity with that Page of Cups being announced. And the Ace of Swords saying, yeah, you can do it. Just communicate what you want. Communicate what you need. Show me the money. There it is. There it is. And then, wait, there's more. I'm liking this reading. I'm really liking this. I wish this was my reading. So the Chariot moving forward with lots of good luck. Balance is your choice, remember? Creating balance in your life this is earth. Pentacles are earth. And we have control of that. It's not ethereal. It's not a sword. It's not air. It's not thoughts or communications. It's earthly goods. Okay? It's physical stuff. You have the choice. You can find the balance for that. King of Cups. Open your heart and really spread your wings here. So tell me about this King of Cups. Who's the King of Cups? I got to clarify the King of Cups. I'm going to use both decks again because I like how that deck validated this deck. Who is the King of Cups? Or how is the King of Cups working out for Libra here in this reading? How does the King of Cups benefit the Libra? Gift. Oh, I like. Look at that. Gift. So, the King of Cups, who does, he has an empty cup here. He's making an offer. He's got something he's holding on to that is golden, it's big, and He can fill it with whatever you claim to the universe you want. Gift. Sudden wealth. Hello. Libra, are you seeing this? I'm not making this up. Gift. Sudden wealth. Marriage. Oh, so maybe this is someone that Libra will be marrying. Again, female, male, King of Cups is a big energy, accomplished, a little older, at least over 40, and means what they say what they mean. I love the King of Cups. I'm going to put one more. Courthouse. Yeah, marriage. So, woo! I like that. Now let's see. Can you clarify the King of Cups, please? Can you qualify gift and sudden wealth? Is the King of Cups, is this from that opportunity? Or is this a third opportunity coming in? Is this something coming in from this Chariot with the Magician? The underlying energy was Wheel of Fortune. So that's new beginnings and new energy coming in, new positive energy. Yeah, so here you're not worried about money anymore. All right, I like that. If it were upright, you'd be worried about money. So the King of Cups is the one who's going to make you not worried about money anymore. Here's the Ace of Swords again. Brilliant ideas that need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely, remain objective. So maybe you need to be more objective with this marriage situation, this sudden wealth. But look at that. When the universe wants to tell you something, boy, do they tell you. Now, you're an air sign, so if you're the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, here you are with the two Aces of Swords, two different decks, and the High Priestess. So trust your intuitive gifts. You know, the Ace of Swords, funny, this Ace of Swords, look, he's piercing it down through the crown into that rock. Steady. This King, this Ace of Swords, he's holding up to the sky. So when I see the Justice card and Temperance card, you're very intuitive, Libra, and I feel that this is telling me you need to communicate more with spirit. You have very strong intuition, and you probably are clairaudient or clairvoyant, or you have maybe one, or maybe you have all of the clairs, or some, or at least quite a few of them. So this is telling me you need to use your gifts more in your work. This person will help you with that, and it will be that's the Ten of Pentacles, and that goes along with the gift and the sudden wealth. This is financial security. So it's you using your intuitive gifts with all your other gifts that's going to help you expand your prosperity, your wealth, your scope of happiness. Holy moly. Ace of Pentacles. Well, that's pretty much like sudden wealth. That's a windfall of abundance. Good fortune, exciting career opportunity, lucrative contract. Okay. Libra. Come on. I think you got it, right? Use your intuition like the High Priestess. Meditate, go within, figure it out. Talk to whoever you talk to up there or out there. Wow. Unbelievable. What an interesting time for you, Libra, because you are being given a second chance. And if you look at it that way, then you know how hopefully gratitude plays a big part in that, and that will help you open your heart, when you open your heart, hopefully that will help you expand your ability to receive what's coming from the universe for you. Let's see what the angel Moonology cards have to say. By Yasmin Boland. Yasmin Boland. What do you have to say to Libra? 5 cards, please. What do you have to say to Libra? Oh, now I'm going to pull some energy cards for you too, Libra, because your reading was very much about your stagnant energy there in the beginning. So let's see. A personal issue reaches resolution. Oh, thank you. So that would be the 7 of Swords and what we were reading here with, how you were stuck. Adjustments are required. It's very much like your first row. Yeah, you need to make better choices, and you need to get going and make those choices now. Make those decisions on how you're going to improve your day-to-day. Improving your day-to-day will help you break free from that 8 of Swords that was keeping you stuck. Yeah, nothing will come of the situation if you stay where you are. If you don't make these adjustments, you're just going to be stuck. And you're going to begin to feel smaller and smaller. You're going to start forgetting who you are. And you can't let that happen. Your commitment is being tested. Oh, this is an interesting aspect here. Your commitment is being tested. Now, we had a lot about the lovers. Is it your commitment to your love interest? Are you showing up for them? Are you doing what you can to be part of the relationship and take care of your family and take care of your business and take care of whatever, yourself? So your commitment is being tested. That's what this holding back and feeling trapped and being stuck in bed. Confidence is your key to success. That lands on the same spot as the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords is all about having the confidence to break free from that which is holding you back, which will lead you to nowhere doing nothing. But if you break free, if you make the commitment to yourself and you break free, wow, you've got good things. Look at that. Show the world the real you. Ooh, I love that. Show the world the real you. What was your last card here? Strength. Remember who you are. Keep forgetting, don't you? We all do. I mean, we all forget. We get lost. We get sad. We get whatever. Busy. We get stupid. We're human. We're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna fall off the wagon. We're gonna fall off the happy trail, the manifesting trail, and fall into regret or whatever. But this is really the second chance that's coming for you it feels like it's the one. This is the one. Like if you miss this one, nothing will come of this situation. So don't miss it. Energy for Libra. Appreciation. And I know I mentioned it slightly in your reading, but about when I saw Archangel Raphael and I talked about opening up your heart. If you can, attitude of gratitude, all those little catchphrases, but when you do stop complaining for a minute, Libra, and say, wow, instead of saying, gee, why did you do it that way? How about saying, I really love the way you do this. If you could do that the same way, that would be even better. Or instead of pointing out somebody's flaws or what you hate about your job, I hate this about my job, I hate that about my job. Maybe I'm so grateful I have a job. I'm so grateful I have a paycheck. I'm so grateful I have great people who work with me. Try to work on finding more positivity in your day-to-day. Maybe that could be one of the new habits that you bring into your life. Daughter value. Right now, I just heard, just watch your spending for a while. You know, we saw all the money that's coming in, so don't go crazy and stop buying vintage cars, okay? Just still look for the good deals. Watch it. This is going to be a funny year with money. It's going to fluctuate. It's gonna come in our control, and then it's going to go out of control. So just pay attention to that. Contract. Now she's in a blindfold here. You see that? Just like that Eight of Swords that was here. But she's holding the scales, Libra. That's you. Over books, over knowledge. And contract is on the wall behind her. You can't see what's coming. So you don't believe that it's actually coming yet. But it's coming. If she would take that blindfold off and see that there's contracts, there's knowledge coming, there's opportunity, there's balance coming in, she'd be much happier. So Libra, take the blindfold off and embrace it. The garden and the gate. There you are, behind the gate, wondering, should I, could I, do I, will I make it? Remember the Eight of Swords that was up in this corner? Confidence is your key to success. What was your last card? It was the Lion, strength. Confidence is your key to success. One more. Financial constraints. Yeah, that's what's been burdening you, I feel. I feel that's what the burden was when you were up there, unfounded fear, sitting in bed, worrying. How will these financial constraints play out? How will these financial constraints play out? I saw them not. If you take the blindfold off and move forward, you saw you had the Ace of Wands, and you had the Pentacles, everything's hunky-dory. But do you get through this? Does Libra get through the financial constraints? That's my question. Does Libra get through the financial constraints? Yep, distant horizons. It's coming. And this may mean travel too. You may have to travel for it. Courtship. There's a partnership here. There's a partnership that's going to manage that. Bad health, that's from the stress, so we want to avoid that. So maybe the financial constraints were because of bad health in the past, but now you're moving forward. Yeah, you felt stuck, imprisoned. Financial constraints. Yeah, that was you, the Nine of Swords up here. Oh no, but they're saying nope. And here's that official person. There's a new occupation coming in. No more poverty. Because there's the pathway to success. Unexpected income, I should say. Did I stop too soon? Unexpected income. And you got the windfall of abundance. So that's doubly validated. Marriage. So the courtship will lead to marriage, Libra, if that's what you want. Yeah, if that's what you want, it will lead there. Tell me about Libra's financial constraints. Will Libra break through? Will all those opportunities and all those pentacles and all that moving forward, will that be enough for Libra to break through these financial constraints? I will be doing a separate financial forecast or reading something, because everyone's worried about it with the market and the Bitcoin and what's going on. Oh yeah, I don't even feel like I have to pick any more cards. The Magician's here. Yep, you'll have what you need to be a successful manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. I peeked, so I got to show you renewal. You know, You're going to look at the past, say, okay, I forgive you. Time to head in a new direction. Oh, wow. Libra, this, some readings are, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, watch out for that. This reading, I feel, for a lot of you may be a little raw. And I want you to be kind to yourselves, okay? I want you to take care of yourselves, nurture yourselves. It's okay. We all go through this kind of stuff, right? We all get the Nine of Swords at some point. We all get the, door to value, at some point. Although I like doors to value, I'm a TJ Maxx person, so I like the door to value. But, this reading was a little intense. But it was also freaking incredible because as long as you make the choice, and I almost feel like it's a mental choice, you know what, I'm not giving into this energy anymore, I'm done with it. I'm successful, I'm talented, I'm beautiful or handsome, I'm creative, I'm industrious, what all your attributes you have, Libra. And you're kind and just and intuitive. Remember, that's going to play a big part in this. Your intuitiveness. I'm all these things. I am now going to show the world who I am and claim my wealth, my bounty, claim my success, claim my joy. I'm making the choice. So make the choice, Libra. It's all yours. Happy month of March. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Whatever else happens in March. I wish you well. Take care. And thank you so much. If you liked this reading or you hated it, please subscribe anyway. Maybe the next one will be more to your liking. But I'm going to tell you, this was a great reading for Libra. And if you know other Librans, please